Well, hello guys. My name is Rachel. How are you doing today? Welcome to my channel. I am attempting to make a fall themed tray. And I'll be using the Mix2Mold. That's the intent. I'm attempting to use the powdered resin. So I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning into this, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you can. And so what my thought is, and if you've seen my videos, it starts out one way and then it sometimes spirals into a completely different direction. So what I have is some stamps that I will be using as inlays, and I have this one that started to stamp it. What I have found is that coloring them first works so much better for me, and that way I can see the outline better. And because I've tried it with coloring them first and without coloring them first, and I think I want this to be really like mono chrome. I just want the stamps to be in black, outlined in black. So I have a truck one because I really love the little pickup trucks. I would love to do that in the blue actually, because I love the blue trucks better. So I may have to try to color it with a blue marker. Ooh, I might just do that, guys. All right, so what I'm trying to do is pick out the fall harvest one. And I think that's it. Wouldn't it be something if I pulled out one and it ended up being something completely different? So since I am having such a hard time trying to see something here, I should have been prepared. I thought I was. You know what? No, that's Easter. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I didn't pick that one. Well, where? Oh, there you are. You were being sneaky over there. Okay, I found it. All right, so this is the pumpkin one. And I can actually leave these. No, I can't leave these on there because that's the back of it. Yeah, I can leave these on here. So I just need to know what I'm doing. All right, let me see what else. I want to do pumpkins. What else? What's this thing right here? What's that saying? What does that say? It says happy. So there isn't any other words but happy. So, okay, I see. There's another pumpkin there. Those look like bananas. Why would I want bananas? I don't know. Why would there be bananas on here? I have no clue. No clue. I have flowers. Okay. So, and I don't want to like mess this up, really goof it up, and then it is unusable. All right, so I have a tree. I'm trying to figure out how I want this to look. So what I will do, I need my gloves on because I will have this all over my hands. Let me find my gloves. And I actually have a black marker that might work better. I don't know. All right, let's see if I can get this off. And so this I've already stamped. I'm gonna put you right there. Hopefully I haven't pulled off any of the ink. And I've never used stamps doing it this way before, so I don't really clearly, y'all can see I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm going to, can I push you? You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's see here. Let's do it that way. I may have to put that back on again because I can't tell with my fingers. You know what? Let's get some tweezers. Come on. You got the tools, use them, right? And now the truck. I'm going to All right, I know I'm quiet. Sorry, guys. Just concentrating. So this, I should have did this in a long one. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right. I think I want to do it more in the middle. Let's try to get that like right up a little bit. A little more in the middle right there. And oh, dropped something there. I'm gonna stamp this one again. It looks like it. All right, and hope y'all can see what I'm doing there. I am just placing this kind of on the back of the truck. So it looks like there's a truckload. And then, what else did I want to put on here? Oh, so I didn't have enough room for the rack. Actually, I could have put the rack on first, and then that would have made it too high. All right, never mind, never mind. I'm thinking that shouldn't be bananas. That should be like squash or something like that, but who knows? Who knows? It might be, and I might be seeing it completely wrong. And I'm just trying. This is my first time doing this, really, so I'm trying to figure out where to put. Where should I put things? Should I just set it like that? Like, oh, you left one. All right. And what else do I want to put on there? I think that's really it. Is that like a tree or are those flowers? I think those are presents. Okay, so I think that's all that I can use on this one. And, forgot about this one, guys. I wanted to put this little one, tree. Let's dip you again. So just in case the ink has dried. I don't know. I want to put a little tree somewhere. Should I? Is that too much to do a tree? What do you think? I want to kind of like do the tree like fall, but I don't want it to look like it's so out of place. I don't want everything so in line either. Maybe put it right there. That kind of does look out of place. You know what? It's like, this is when we have to switch to plan B. I have another little small coaster mold that I think I will use with this, because I don't think it needs the tree. So we might get a 2-for-1 here. There. All right. Enough of that. Let me move these out of the way. Try to keep them somewhat protected here. Because you know, once you're doing all of this. All right, so I'm just trying to get some of my items out of the way there. All right, here it goes, guys. Let's see what we get. I'm really hoping it turns out good. And what I found too with using the ceramic resin, because this is like a desk mat that's on here to help protect my table. And I also have a heating pad. I also have a silicone mold under here to really protect the cover, because it is a nice table that I am working on, that I got specifically for my arts and crafts. But I used to have like a silicone mold under here when I was doing the ceramic resin. But what was happening is that it kind of like warps and contorts with this silicone, and it messes up all of my silicone mats. So what I figured, this is just like a cutting board that you get from the dollar store, and that seems to be, helps it to stay a little bit flatter, and it doesn't warp as bad. And I am getting my powdered resin out. And again, like I said, I am using the Mix2Mold. I have also tried the Resin Crete one, and I actually like that one too. I really had to like get a little more experience with like learning how to do powdered resin better, and so I feel a little more comfortable with it. That being said, hopefully this turns out well. All right, so I like using the measuring cup. This is the measuring kit that came with it. I like to use it because I start to panic when I think it's too thin. Am I using too much? Am I using not enough? And just because of the price of this, and any type of resin art, it's, you know, it can be pricey. I don't want to waste it. And I have literally gone through an entire bucket because I was freaking out. It wasn't turning out right. I kept adding, and then it would get too thick, and then I would add, and now I will have to do like 2 batches of this, because this is a pretty large mold. So I am putting, kind of like toppling that over. And you know what? One of the best things about the resin crates, I don't have to wear the gloves. These gloves are so hot. So I'm always grateful for when I don't have to wear the gloves when I'm doing something. And let's see, let's get some water. My water bottle. Ooh, don't want to get any water in there. It's so funny. You're going like, ooh, don't want to get any water in there. And this is basically what it's mixed with. I am doing an extra large size, and I just do like a hair a bit over. Whoops. Just so if I need more, I already have some more, and then I'm not trying to splash in to add more to it. And I just dump it all in there. And this is the mixer that came with it. Now I did get another mixer from Temu. It's like a hair dye mixer that, oh, you know what? I wasn't really fully prepared with what colors I wanted to use. I'm prepared, but not prepared. I want it to be kind of like an earthy, not like powder, not like clay, earthy looking, but I want it to be like fall harvesty colors. So I tried to pick out some colors that I thought would work well with it. And you can see it's mixed up. There's no lumps in it that quickly. And I'm not trying to like guess for me what I need to add or not add. So, and that has enough. So it also gives me enough time when I've done that to be able to mix it. And add colors to it. So I want to have like a rusty red burgundy color. So I have turmeric and garnet and red. I'm gonna try to blend that together. I also want like a rich, like blue. So I'm mixing several of the blues. I have a couple of the greens. And these are, I'm using Resin Crete, which is by JD Diction Dyes. And also pigments by, that I got from Temu. And these are all water-based pigments. So, I know since I am going to have to mix this in several different pours probably, I need to be really wise with what I'm doing here. Now, what did you know what, I think, let me mix a little bit in here, because I'm going to try to get a particular color that I want. Let me see if I can get that. I'm hoping these are open. They probably are not. They are not. It's a little handy dandy thing here. Please be careful when you're using these because I have almost like jabbed myself. That's the garnet, right? Garnet. Some red. Oh, so 1, 2. I'm just gonna try to remember. It's almost like 3. I'm just trying to get that off of that. And shake you up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I use double of that. And I am going to use one of the turmerics. I thought I had one of these open. I thought I did. Yeah, I do. This is open. One. So I just want it to be earthy. And this might be the color that I need it to be. Oh, look at that. It just looks kind of like a pinky though now. So let's add quite a bit more of this garnet to it. Oops, I did a squirt of it. Oh, was that the turmeric? Nope, that was garnet. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's getting a little bit more of the brownie color in it. And 1, 2. And that gives it, I hope it's not making it orangey. I just don't want it to be pink. I don't want pink in here. I do not want any pink. I want garnet, people. All right, so you know what? I may not mix this all the way. I'm gonna kind of like let that be. And then I am going to do, keep it up, getting thick on me, getting thick on me. Y'all are like, yep, it is. It's all right, it's all right, I got it, I got it. I'm not gonna panic. And I just want a little bit of this to have some of like the greeny color. And I hope this is open, please be open. It's not open. Two, 3, and let's do, it's a little bit black in this green. I don't think I need that in here. That does not need to stay in here. I'm just gonna keep this mixed. Get that out of there. Oh wow, that turned really gray, so what happened to my green? What happened to my green? Oh, that's a lot of green in there. All right. All right, I don't want that mixed fully. And I am going to, I hope this says, you know what, it's probably going, this is going to look like Christmas, guys. I don't want that. I don't want that to look like Christmas. I guess it doesn't really, I don't know. I'm going to pour it in here. I want it to kind of like look like fall leaves. Yeah, that has like a Christmas vibe to it. I don't want it to have a Christmas vibe to it. And it does, so I am going to, gosh, these things are a pain. And what am I doing? Let's put some white in here. put a little bit of orange in here because I don't want it to have like this weird pink tinge to it everywhere. I know, I've gone on to plan B. As y'all can see, I moved on to multiple plans. Not intentionally, but that's just kind of like the way it's playing out on me. But this looks very pinky, and I don't want it to be pink. I want it to be very orange. I mean, like a russetty color. And so I'm gonna kind of like mix that in with that because it is definitely very pink. Ooh, that got to be very much. I don't mind that tealy blue green color there so much. And I am trying to mix this around. A splash of water in here, just a splash. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I am because I have to. To mix them up really quickly. Yes, y'all can see I've made a utter mess. I don't mind that this kind of like goes up through there into there. And it's probably going to be better if it does, just so. All right, that's better right there. And now, yes, I am going to mix up some more of this after I've made a huge mess. And if someone comments that this video is what not to do, you're probably right. But don't comment that. And this video may never even see the light of day. But hopefully it will. All right, I am going to do another large size. All right, hopefully this is not a mess in here, so it doesn't bloom all up. Well, I did extra large, sorry. I said another large size. Make sure I have it right. Why is it when you start to do these things, you start to panic? Things go everywhere. You have every good intent that it's going to go super well and you're not going to make a huge mess. It's going to look super neat and organized. And you're going to have red. You're not going to have pink. And yeah, I get red and not. So, I don't know. And this is when I would usually start to super panic. But I'm not. Y'all are like, yeah, right. Looks like you are to me, girly. I am, kind of, sort of. I hope this is, yeah, it's level. Make sure there's nothing under it. That has about cured. Look at that. Did I put that on wrong? Oh, no, I didn't. It's floating up, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, well, that was a major fail. Normally, this would, oh, gosh. It was just the... It was just the pumpkins. Oh, that's so frustrating. I wonder if I loosened it. Y'all are probably like, yeah. All right, so this is not going to be very exciting on the back. But that's okay. I don't have to, you know what? I'm not going to let well enough alone, am I? Of course I'm not. I've got to put a little splash of green. Come on, I want a little drop. Come on. Come on already. I'm just trying to give it, I don't know, just trying to mix this in because I know the inks don't always merge together very well. You know, they don't cure very well, but this is a water-based one, so it's not alcohol ink, so hopefully, I don't like that big old blob of green right there. All right, so this is definitely not what I intended. So hopefully it turns out decent enough where it's not wasted. I'll be like, oh, I'd be invited to someone's house. Oh, this doesn't even close. Oh no. So I have this little caddy that holds my pigments. Maybe that's the wrong lid on that. Maybe that's the reason it doesn't fit, but it's not. I don't think it is. Or maybe it is. But it's not fitting back on there properly. That one fits on there. Nope, it's the right ones. All right. And they all lay like this, so, oh, this looks awful orange. It's all right. I'm going to stop fiddling with it, and I'll be back for demolding time. This looks like something that, I don't know. Yes, I said I was going to stop fiddling with it, but this is just too harsh. Too harsh. I don't like the harshness of it. Let me try to soften this up some more without it turning brown and murky. Yeah, I couldn't take that harsh orange and a harsh green. So we have gray. That's okay. Looks pretty like clouds. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Well, hopefully it won't look so horrible. Oh my God. Oh, I like it when the white kind of like goes up and covers it up. Only time will tell how this will turn out. Oh, this looks really gray. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we shall see. Oh my goodness, maybe I can stick this on the back of it and do something with it. Just, I don't know. Stay. I mean, that might cure. Oh no, you know what? I'm sorry guys. You know what? I'm gonna put this right on the back of that. Taking this one off. And I am that's just gonna be on the back of it. In the center. All right, well, let's see how this goes. I don't know, guys. I really wanted this to, just turn out to be like, wow, look at this. Another great resin art YouTuber that we can subscribe and give a thumbs up to, and we can learn so much from, and you can learn about probably what not to do. All right, I'll be back with the demolding. Hello, guys. I am back, and I am ready to demold this. It kind of just looks like a meh. Yeah. Well, I will go ahead and remove the tree, which that actually turned out really, really good in here. I wish I've been able to do a mold where that, oh gosh, that does come off. I wish, you know what, I usually go around and just wipe this after I'm done, because it's like the residue of whatever alcohol inks or anything you use, look, is on the back of it. And it's like, and especially if you drop alcohol in it like I did, it just, that actually brightens it a whole lot. It looks like it's dirt coming off. Oh my gosh, guys. But it just gets off the extra alcohol that's on it, so it's not like this getting all over your hands. So just kind of like, do like a little scrub down on it with it. And I don't know if any of y'all do that as well, but look, that actually looks a lot brighter now. It doesn't look as gray. It doesn't look as dull. I mean, it still has that indescript coloring to it, like you've mixed two colors that don't mix, which is what I did. And yeah, I'm just going through getting that all off. This has been curing for like a little over an hour. All right, well, let's go ahead and loosen this up. Oh, I can already see my mold is gonna need some deep cleaning. There's some brightness there I can see. I hope it's pretty. You know, you hold your breath. Here it goes. You're gonna see it before I do. Actually, I'm cheating. I'm looking in the camera. Okay, not bad. Not bad. The mold is quite gross looking, so I'll have to give that a bath. But let's see here, guys. All right, let's see. I don't hate it. I do wish that my little sticker of the stamp with the pumpkins had stayed in there, that would have really been nice. But it did not, so I'll just have to figure a plan B out. I may try to just stamp it. What I'm going to do is just kind of like go around. I'm just kind of like filling this, and this feels insanely smooth. It's just so nicely and smooth. There's no air bubbles or anything in it. I can definitely see, I'm not going to keep fiddling with it because it is still trying to cure. But what I am going to do, let me get my glasses on so I can see. I'm just going to remove these stamps that are in here. And I'm just trying to get away some of that loose, thin resin that went up under the mold. And it should have just pressed them down a little bit harder. I think that would have kept the other one from floating. Whoops, trying not to scratch it up. And you can actually see the outline of it. So I'm just trying to do that. So it has some nice clean edge. I'm glad that this didn't move and shift up. Let's see how that's in there. I actually don't hate the colors. I really don't. The green turned out to be more of a sage green. The pink, well, the red isn't necessarily pink because I think I put that orange in it, and that kind of like helped to salvage it some. And right now I'm trying to get this little pumpkin out. Let's see. I might need my tweezers here. Let's see here. Let me get my tweezers out. That baby white has about had it. All right, let's see. I just want to make sure this doesn't have any of the black ink on it. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know that it necessarily looks like a pumpkin. I'm not going to fiddle with it too much. Yeah, it does. It looks like a little pumpkin. Oh, I really wish that it stayed there. Oh. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm just trying to get up under your, to get it lifted up without cracking or tearing the mold. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, guys. I absolutely love that. Look at that. Oh, it turned out so pretty. I love that. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I'm not able to like, you know, do the seal on it right now until it cures some more, because I can tell it definitely is still has like that damp, cool feel to it, but I don't know if it doesn't feel level because, yeah, there's things up under it. There's like, yeah, there we go. But that's pretty. And my molds actually my inlays came pretty clean. So I should have did this in the blue, but no, I actually like the black. And this would have been so pretty if that had been on the back of it right there. That would have just really have topped it off. But there's a pumpkin there. I'm thinking about trying to stamp this right there, but I don't think I am. I think I will leave it as is. What do you think of it? What do you think of it? Look at that. It's pretty. This is a really nice deep set mold. That's just this stuff that's kind of like come up on the side, the little flaky parts, but that's beautiful. And I'm trying to not Now this looks awful. If I left it alone, it probably would have been much better, but I didn't, and so now I have that pukey green color on the back of it. I don't know, I might be able to sand this down some to bring some of the other coloring out, or just wipe some of this off. I should have left it alone, but I did not, so now I have that weird looking green brown coloring on it. I'll try to continue to wipe this down because you can see some of that green coming through a little bit better. And I really do wish I left it alone. And yes, this is the back side, so, but if you're using it as a tray and you're giving it to someone, you want this to be pretty as well. I feel like I'm scratching it all up. I am. I need to leave it alone. Let it finish hardening. But this side, oh, it's gorgeous. As I break it, but this I think looks absolutely gorgeous. The sides, the front of it, it's beautiful. I really like it. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with the back. Yeah. It looks like a plate that you would leave outside or something. Or it's like a flower pot plate maybe. But I might try to sand it down some to reveal some of the coloring on it. But look at that. Happy autumn, guys.